What's up, guys? It's Ray and Michael from AchievementHunter.com. Michael, South Park, the Stick of Truth.
Yeah.
Truth to Power and Inside Joke are the two achievements
Yo.
we're going for in this video. Truth to Power requires you to fart on 4 authority figures. Shout out
the office
shout out to
dog
Rebel.
is
Rebel, the
barking.
office dog, going crazy.
Yeah.
So we got a
Take that, mailman.
Fart on 4 authority figures. So
Yeah.
here's Father Maxie. He's outside City Hall. Just rip one right in his leg. And then you want to go into City Hall where the mayor is. Now, the mayor is, she's behind the desk, and I don't think you can actually get behind the desk, so it helps if you have the cup of fart spell. So right there, and just aim it right in her face and just fucking fling it. There you go. And you want to make sure they have they react to it. That's how you know you hit them. So after you get her, you want to make your way all the way back to the community center, which is to the right of the school at the bottom of the map. And I got a burp coming on. That was a bitch burp. I apologize.
Well?
It was. I hyped it up too much.
You did.
And you need to get to a certain point in the
Idiot.
game, and then you could find the principal Victoria, I think her name is. So I cup a spell, and I think I hit her there.
You're just too lazy to walk over.
I am. I think I hit Mr. Garrison, so then I farted her like 3 times to make sure I get her.
I always fart twice just for flinching.
Oh, I got you.
You know?
That's a good model to live by. And then when you go into Canada,
Not on the nuts though. Never on their balls.
never fart on their balls. That's a very it's like beat into you, that lesson in this game.
That's like the code of conduct.
And the 4th person is this dude in
Love Canada, dude.
The thing is, you have to complete all the Canadian quests, and this is the last person you need to talk to. Make sure you fart on him, the Minister of Montreal. That's who he is. Once you talk to him, a cutscene plays, and he disappears. So before you talk to him, make sure you rip ass on him
Fart
nonstop.
first, ask questions
Yeah, there
later.
you go. And those are the 4 major authority figures you need to fart on. Truth to Power, 15 gamer score. And the next achievement is Inside Joke, which requires you to summon Mr. Slave inside Mr. Slave. So you can talk to Mr. Slave any point in the game. This is all the way in the beginning of my second playthrough. So he's in the red house to the right of the playground. You go inside his house. He's looking fabulous as always.
Yeah.
And his quest is simply to go to the post office, pick up his package, and bring it back to him. So he's like, oh my God, look at me, Mr. Slave. And
Jesus Christ.
Yeah. Who does the voice of Mr. Slave? Do you know? You're good with voices.
Granted.
Granted,
I
Trey
don't
Parker,
know
Matt
off the top
Stone
of
do
my
like
head.
15.
Yeah.
But anyway, once you complete a challenge, you get him as a summon. Now, you have to wait all the way to the end of the game. This is inside Mr. Slave's asshole. And you can only use summons once a day, excuse me.
Right.
So you want to make sure you haven't used them like on the 3rd day, I believe. And then when you're inside his asshole, this is the first enemy you fight. It's kind of, I think it's just bacteria. And then as soon as it's your turn, you just go to summons, pick the rawhide whip, and just pick an enemy. You wreck
nice
them,
outfit
and
there.
thank you. And then here comes Mr. Slave, and there you go. 15 gamer score for summoning Mr. Slave inside Mr. Slave. So like I said, you need to do the quest to get him before you go in his asshole, and then you can't use him on the 3rd day because you only have him for so many. You only use him once a day. So there you go.
Mr. Slave out.